Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another quick tips video here. Today we got another quick little tip for you guys. Just something that you may find useful while you're building your base. So, as everybody knows, your two main door options are either a sheet metal door or an armored door. And the sheet metal door is going to take you 1 C4 to get through, or a rocket and like 2 bean cans. Armored door is going to take 4 rockets, or it's going to 2 C4. But you actually have other options while you're building your base. Maybe you don't want to be putting all sheet metal doors. Maybe you can't really afford an armored door. So some of the options that you have are actually to use windows. Now windows obviously have the main downfall being that you can see through them. But if you're just going to use them in like your hallway or something like that, seeing through them doesn't really matter as much, especially if people have already started blowing in through their doors. You know, they've already discovered some of your base, so it may not be a huge giveaway what they see through that window. And now the really cool thing is these embrasures here, or the reinforced window bars, which are the high qual, they're both going to take 2 C4 to blow up, and they're ridiculously cheap when you compare them to doors. So let's just look at, let's see here, we got the metal embrasure, 100 metal frags, compare that to the sheet metal door, 300 wood and 150 metal frags. And then say you want to come down here and you have some high qual. The reinforced window bars are only 4 high qual, which takes like 2 seconds of going through boxes and stuff to get 4 high qual. Whereas the armored door takes 25 high qual and 5 gears. All 3 of these options right there are all stronger than the sheet metal door. Of course, the sheet metal door, you know, you can't the embrasures in here, you know, you can't code lock or anything like that. But what you can do is just pick them up so that you can get through them, and it's easier for you to get through your base. So they won't replace all of your doors, but you can use them as like a tricky little thing. Like for instance, say that you make a base that has like a little bit of a layout like this. Before you go offline or whatever, you might say you just leave the window here. So you take out that window thing, and now right now, even if this is armored doors, you got 1, 2, and then a third armored door, that's only 6 C4 to get through. If you just put this window up and before you get offline for the night, put up 100 metal frags worth of an embrasure, all of a sudden your 6 C4 raid is already an 8 C4 raid. So it does make you have to jump through the window when you're in your base, but it's really good. Like, even if you don't have the stuff to make an armored door, you can add a 2 C4 basically blockage to your base. You can also do this like while you're getting raided. Instead of throwing up a solid stone wall, you want to just throw up a window, throw a metal embrasure on there. That way you can actually fight the raiders at the same time that you're blocking them from coming through. Whereas, you know, with a door, you're going to be opening it, try to shoot them, close the door, you know, and most of the time they wind up killing you with the door open, or, you know, you might get lucky and the door doesn't open and you come through with a huge clutch play. And the good thing too is, obviously, say eventually you do get the stuff to make the armored door or whatever, you just knock down this wall like 7 picks, not too bad, a little bit of your time. You could just do it when it's pitch black outside. But you could just knock down that wall, put up a door frame, and basically you just got to use that window as like a temporary extra armored door. So that's just an extra little tip that I want to throw out there. You know, it's obviously very specific in terms of the case that you would use that in, but it's just a little bit of a different way of thinking about getting yourself a little bit of extra security inside your base, especially if you have like hallways or big open spaces that you just want some extra security for when you go offline or anything like that. You can also actually use that for like quick little like loot rooms and stuff like that. If you want to throw up armored doors on them, you can do it like that. But other than that, guys, that's it for the quick tip this week. Next week we'll probably come out with another quick tip. If you do like this video, make sure that you do actually drop it a like down below, and if you aren't already a subscriber, maybe you want to hit that subscribe button too and join the family that we got going on here. I'm actually streaming Rust now too, just on YouTube for now. Eventually it'll be on Twitch. But if you guys want to swing by for one of those, you know, we're always having a good time playing with viewers and doing all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I will leave you guys with that, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you in the next video.